Hey everybody, it's Rachel here. I wanted to talk to you today about playground etiquette. We go to the playground quite a bit, and there are a lot of kids that don't really know exactly how to play on the playground. There's a lot of parents that haven't taught their kids what to do. Now, I'm not a stickler. I'm just like everybody else. I want to have a good time. I really could let my child run loose, and as long as she's not hurting herself or hurting anyone else. Sorry, I'm outside and there is an ant. Hurting anyone else, to be honest, don't care what she does. But we have to think about everyone else, and we have to be courteous to everyone else. So there are a couple of things that we need to keep in mind as parents and teach our kids just a little bit about what to do on the playground. Like running up the slide. You don't do that. It's fun, but especially if it's one of those tall, swirly slides, kids you can't see what's going on down there, so they don't really know what to look out for. So kids can get hurt doing that, and so that's not any fun. Be responsible for your kid. Watch after them. I know it's hard. I know you want to go to the playground. You want to take your kids to the playground and you think, okay, I can talk on the phone, I can read my book, I can catch up on social media, but it's really not the time to be on your phone. So put your phones away. Watch over your kids. You don't want them to get hurt. You don't want them to hurt somebody else. You don't want them to be kidnapped. Those horrible things happen all the time, and even though you don't think it will happen to you, it could. So put your phones away, put your books away, watch your kids play with your kids, have fun at the park. Also, if you see a kid that needs help, help them. There's so many times that I'm at the park and a kid falls down and they're crying and parents are just looking at them like, where's their, I hope they're okay, where's their mom, where's their dad? So anyway, help a kid up, dust them off. It's okay to help the kids that are playing if they need help. Also, if you see moms that need help, or even dads, help them out too. It's nice when somebody helps you out when you need it. So offer a lending hand. Help out your neighbor, help out your buddy at the park. And that just makes everything much more enjoyable. Something that happens to me personally, when you're at the park, the first thing your kids want to do is run out and go as fast as they can and run up the slides. So you want to kind of calm them down a little bit, tell them they can have the best time in the world, but just be careful, just be mindful what's going on around you, because I have a scar right here on my chin. It's the only time I've ever had stitches. I was 3 years old, and as soon as they let me out of the car, I took off for the slide and I fell, and anyway, the rest is history. But just, let your kids have a good time, but watch over them, teach them, to watch out for others, not to kick sand or throw punches. It's not fun to have bullies on the playground. So just let your kids have fun, but teach them to look out for others and to be courteous. That's a good way to teach your kids to share. If they've been swinging for what seems like hours, other kids want to play on the swings too. Sometimes there's water under some of the swings and they can't play on all of them, so you've got to take turns. You don't have to get off right away if somebody's waiting around to swing, but if you notice somebody checking out the swings or something like that, then make her way around and come back to the swings when it's vacant. I wanted to give you an update on our potty training. She's doing really good. I think it's been almost a month now. We still sleep in a pull-up, but that's okay. I let her sleep in panties a couple of nights, and we did okay most of the nights. We did have a few accidents, so we just decided to put pull-ups on as we slept. She's still not having any accidents at school, which is really great. She still does have some at home every once in a while. And actually this weekend she went potty by herself. I was outside and so was Daddy. I thought Daddy was inside, but she went inside looking for Daddy and she helped herself to the potty. So we had a mess to clean up, but that was okay. I was really proud of her because she did it and she was really proud of herself too. Also, something really exciting that I wanted to share. I was really nervous about getting rid of our pacifier. And one morning, after she woke up, I kind of put it to the side. I didn't even have any of this planned, but I put it to the side and she got kind of upset. When she gets upset, she wants it. But she got upset and I said, "It went bye-bye." And she said, "It went bye-bye?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am, it went bye-bye. It went back to Nini land," because we called it a Nini. And I said, "It went back to Nini land. It's not going to come back. It went bye-bye." And she was, you could tell that she was concentrating on what I was saying. Like she was really trying to get it, that it went bye-bye and it wasn't coming back. And that was, I believe, on Friday. And Friday night, she asked for Nini whenever it was time to go to bed. And I said, "Nini isn't here anymore. Nini had to go bye-bye. She had to go back to her family in Nini land." And she got it. She understood that. She said, "Nini bye-bye. Nini not here no more." So we don't have our pacifier anymore. And I'm thrilled. I was so nervous about that because anytime she got upset, she wanted it to console herself or to, calm herself down. And so I'm thrilled. We don't have it anymore. I hid them all, hopefully. So Nini is no longer, and we went and looked at big girl beds this weekend. And so she was really excited about that. She probably jumped on every single one of them, and the people were probably ready for us to leave. So anyway, that's what's going on with our potty training, our Ninis, and our big girl beds. Maybe at the beginning of the year, we'll transfer over to a big girl. So I will talk to y'all again after a while. Bye.